MashaAllah, Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum. Album for 200th Century, an acoustic, first attempts, just a guitar, and timelines of Smeta, Kashif, and myself, and poetry, and reading Quran and things like that, on thicker nights, and the private Masjid. And MashaAllah, Allahu Akbar. Put this over here. I have a dry herb ball too, Mr. Ball too, and I've got some wick in there. And I'm trying to figure out how to best vape oil. Now the oil I got, it's not made to vape, I don't think. It's called a hemp oil. Hemp oil. And it's pretty cool, because all you need to do to self-medicate is to drop a drop under your tongue and leave it there for a minute or so, and that gives you pain relief. One too many drops a day will make you feel wet and hungry. Another way of administering it, well, new way I want to vape, I want to try oil to vape.
Can you open this? This cookie. Beepy. Weepy.
There you go, baby.
I want ice cream.
Want ice cream?
Yeah.
Ask Mummy, go ask Mummy.
No, I'm gonna shower in my.
And so this.
Yeah.
Ask. Weetea Max. Juice and that, and over here there's another little tube can, but you can't add this drops to your juices in your bottles, because what happens, it starts leaking. It starts leaking the bottles and that. I've got 2 bottles up there. Behind near the book on the mantelpiece, there's grey book, silver book by Dr. Ashir Khalifa, Computer Speaks God's Message, and it's about the discovery of the code 19 in the Quran. MashaAllah, Allahu Akbar. The Quran's been a good encouragement and good devotion, and MashaAllah. It's the only thing we have as humans to redeem our souls, and MashaAllah, Allahu Akbar, and reaching enlightenment. And it's a difficult read sometimes, but when you're younger, if you read it when you're young, in your late 20s, MashaAllah, it's a nice read, and it's a beautiful read, and it helps you progress in life, and give you peace and security, and help you in many ways, in reverencing Allah's names, remembering Allah, remembering the saviors of light, remembering the Smith heroes, and reaching enlightenment, and codified by 19 in many ways. There's 2,649, 2,749, something like that. 2,600, and I can't remember how many numbers there are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It's codified in 19 the number of times the name of Allah is mentioned in the Quran. There's 6,346 verses.
Thank you for 50, 60, 70, 80.
And if you add 6346, you get 19. And there's 114 surahs, which is a multiple of 19. And 57 is the middle of the Quran, which is the Surah Ayan, which is also a multiple of 19. And if you multiply 114 times 2, you get 228, which is 12 times 19. MashaAllah. And when you devote to the Quran and read it daily and try to get closer to Allah, remember Allah, and Allah blesses you and pleases with your supplications and invocations.
There's no in the fridge healthy food. Yogurt milk shake is fruit in that. Why are you making video all the time?
I'm just making a video, baby.
Chalo, kids upset now. Video channel.
That's my African queen. My special queen. My sweet DB Kashmiri queen. Aisha queen.
Yeah.
Aisha queen. Oh. My sweet DB. My sweet DB. Aisha.
You make a video. Chalo.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah.
MashaAllah.
My Kashmiri queen. MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. My African queen. We went to Africa for 2 weeks and that. I've been to Kashmir too. MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. May Allah help us and guide us and protect us and guide us to the right path and help us and guide us and protect us and help us. And there's a lot of opportunist abuse of knowledge by time travelers and who want to secularize and combat revolutions on everything to plunder and arrest the emergence of the kingdom of Allah before it's due. And just persecuting humans and hating humans and provoking them and saying we are one. All of them are spying on the last human, Messiah son of David, and all of them are spying on Messiah son of David, innovating and shooting lines at him with derogatory dog barks or satanic linguistics because they can't deal with their own natural life, and they can't and they're all to never die vampires, and instead of to be persecuted humans who observe contact prayers, observes charity, gives a charity, and also observe fasting in the month of Ramadan and things like that, and are humble submitters, and blessed salat is of only, and there's not many of those, and MashaAllah, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar. So it's Hajj in the Muslim world, but Hajj should be over a 4 months period, sacred months or Hajj, but they alternate them sacred months of Hajj too. And everything is corruption in the Muslim world. None of them are humble submitters. They all commit idolatry by putting the Prophet's name next to the Allah's and the Shahada. None of them observe the Salatul Uni, and none of them observe the month of Ramadan when the new moon is born. No, they challenge that too. They corrupt that too with saying, you observe it when it's visible. None of them give to charity. None of them. None of them how many moons have passed in Islam. There's many moons, but there's not many moons that pass. Because they don't do Salat only, and they don't reach enlightenment, and they don't want to reach enlightenment. They don't want to do codified on 19. They don't want to remember Allah, and instead they innovate and secularize and things like that.